Bengbule's book, Nigerian's Five Majors, and then you discover what he said about what Okafor and OG did. He said what they did was an act of treachery that nobody envisaged. And what he was talking about was the fact that they shielded Ironsi. And then you read the book by Hilary Njoku. The book is called A Tragedy Without Heroes. And then you see what Ironsi said in the room when he said, but they said they were not going to kill anybody. But they said nobody would die. While he was saying that, he was asking for people that they should bring to him. Two of the people he said they should bring to him, two of them were the original co-planners, Ifajuna and Oji. So, like, you begin to say, okay, what's happening here? You read Gowon's book, for the book about Gowon's biography. He mentioned what Ironsi told him the day before, which made him know that Ironsi knew about it. Then you move away from all of that and you read the book by Shehu Shagari. The book is called Beckon to Serve. And then you see what happened when they couldn't find a prime minister. They said they wanted Tip Charima to become the prime minister. They went to, and this is not just about Ironsi, by the way. You know why? If you read the branch report, they mentioned that they did this thing with the collaboration of civilians. There were civilians involved, and I can assure you those civilians were in NCNC. How do I know? Because of what happened. I'm not going to go back and read everything, but let me just remind you, if you were here last week, talk about what happened in the book Beckon to Serve by Shehu Shagari, where he mentioned that when they couldn't find the prime minister and they needed to meet, and by the way, it was corroborated by another person at a different occasion in year 2000. The man is called Chief Sir Richard Akinjide, who mentioned something similar, that they went to Orizo's house. Orizo was the Senate president. It was also the acting president in the absence of the president, who was conveniently away from Nigeria. Tell me about somebody who knew what was going to happen before he ran away. Baba Japa, to the point that even his own doctor left him where he went. Even his people, his aide-de-camp, his PA left him and traveled to Nigeria, but Baba just stayed abroad because he knew what was happening. And I knew Azikiwe was in on it. Not that he knew about it, he was in on it. And I say that based on the facts available.